Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go check out my website at skyazrael.com if you want life coaching. Let's talk about working out. Every single one of you should be working out. Mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through every single day. You can't cherry pick through the program. Your lifestyle management has to be well-rounded in order for you to be a well-rounded person. If you want to heal from the past, you're working on trauma, working on depression, anxieties, addiction, pain, weakness of any kind, you need to get on a solid program, a solid daily routine. Get disciplined. I can help you with this. But let's talk about working out. I want to talk to beginners. You steroid guys, you know this. You gym rats, you know this stuff. Let's talk to the beginners, the people that are just starting to work out. You have no excuse not to work out. Every single person watching this video right now, I don't care if you're 75, I don't care if you're 80, I don't care if you're in a wheelchair, I don't care what your fucking deal is. You need to work out. You need to be exercising. Exercise until the day that you die. I don't care if you're 99 years old. You have no excuses with me. None. I love listening to a grown man trying to sit here and explain to me, justify his weakness and explain to me why he has to remain a weak little pussy, little bitch, and sit there and expect me to somehow to respect you. They expect me to respect them when they're justifying their weakness. Oh, I can't work out. You're a bitch. You're a pussy. You're a weak bitch. Live with that all day. Think about that. Let's talk to the beginners who are getting into this. You're revving and raring to go. You want to work out. Maybe you've been going up to the gym. You don't really know what to do. It's all about splits. What is the best workout split? The split is how you split up your workout. What do you do when you're up there? You may see people that are doing certain targeted muscle groups. And they go from one machine to the next. You want to start targeting muscle groups, and you want to compound muscle groups together. So we have pushing and pulling movements, right? You just think naturally. You can push a boulder up a hill. You can pull someone along with you. Everything is pushing or pulling. Everything you do, if you think about it. Even the standing up or sitting down, any movement with any body part is a push or a pull. So the most popular split is the PPL, the push-pull legs. We do pushing, which would be chest. Think about your chest, you're pushing. We do shoulders. Think about shoulders exercises as pushing. We do triceps. Tricep exercises are always pushing down. You can do pull. Pull is pulling towards you, back. Anything that pulls towards you is going to work your back in a lot of ways. Pull-ups, the lat bar, rows. There's all kinds of pulling exercises. You do your arm curls. I always do my back and my arms together. It's a pulling exercises. When you're doing arms, you're doing your biceps, you're pulling towards you. You don't push to do your biceps. When you push, you're doing your triceps. When you're pulling, you're doing your biceps. And then we do legs on a different day. We do legs separate because legs take up half your body. It's your most important muscle group, and you really want to dedicate a proper workout to your legs. Some people never work out legs, and they say, well, nobody looks at legs. Work out legs. Trust me, you're going to need it, especially as you get older. You don't want to be some old man who's broken their hip. My grandfather's broken his hip 4 times. It's not a prerequisite. It doesn't have to happen. I'm not trying to, victim shame my grandpa. Poor guy. But it doesn't have to happen. You can work out, and you'll never break your hip. I know a guy at the gym who's 83. He's in better shape than me. He lifts more weight than me. He's 83. That motherfucker is a god. I love that guy. Every single time I see him, I go up to him with a big smile, shake his hand. I tell him, I'm going to be just like you when I grow up. He always laughs. So push-pull legs is the most popular split. That's basically 3 days in a row. You can take a break, get back on it. It just depends on how you are. I used to do push-pull legs and then just start over and do 3 days and start right over, do another 3 days. And then I would rest on a Sunday, rest on the 7th day. now that I'm a little older, I do 3 days push-pull legs, I take a day off. I do another 3 days push-pull legs, I take a day off. And that seems to work for me for now. The other kind of split, which is very similar to the PPL, is just the PP. They drop the L, push and pull. You're still doing legs. You're incorporating the leg movements in on your upper body days. So your workout cycle, which on the PPL is a 3-day cycle. You work out push, pull, legs, and then you have to start the cycle over. The push-pull is 2 days, and you start it over. You just go push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, and you keep going on like that until you're dead. You incorporate the leg exercises. So on your push day, for example, we obviously are going to be doing pushing exercises. We're going to be doing bench press. We're going to be doing shoulders. We're going to be doing triceps. But you can also do leg press. You could do squats. You could do any leg exercise that involves pushing. And then conversely, on the pull day, on the next day, you do any kind of leg exercise, incorporate with the body movement. So you're going to be doing pull-ups, which is your back exercises, lat pull-downs. You're going to be doing your back, your biceps, your rear delts, your lats, but you're also going to do your leg exercises, your hamstrings, like a leg curl. You know, there's all kinds of, you could do a deadlift. There's all kinds of movements you can incorporate in there. And I suggest researching this so you can always have a lot of tools in your bag. So when you go into the gym, you're not just doing the exact same exercises with the same sets and reps and the same weight. You want to be able to increase it, to mix it up, and give those muscles a real workout. The third one that we'll talk about is the full body workout, FBW, full body workout. You go in there for an hour and a half, 2 hours, you're going to be in there for a good amount of time because you want to get a good workout, so schedule this into your day. And you're going to go through your whole body. Now, when you do a full body workout, I suggest focusing on compound core movements, movements that work your core and that work compound muscles, that have more than one muscle group involved in it. And when you go through several, 4, 5, 6 different compound core movements, you have gotten your whole body, and then you can add in any specific exercises where you may be weak. I've always been weak in my shoulders, so I'm always adding in shoulder stuff. You know, guys always want to do extra bicep stuff because, you know, that's what you show off with. Everybody's going around showing off their biceps. I will give this caveat though, the full body workout, in my personal opinion, is more productive as far as muscle gains with beginners than it is with advanced people who have been working out for many years. Mainly the reason I think is that you don't really give yourself, even if you have 2 hours, you don't really give yourself the time to work each muscle group properly. You may do 1 or 2 exercises per muscle group and then just move on, whereas on a back day, you can just hit the whole back and hit every muscle group in your back, of which there's a lot. But the full body workout, I see a lot of guys doing it. I have a friend of mine who's from the Dominican Republic. I just saw him yesterday. Little tiny guy, but he is in phenomenal shape. He's 62, 63, phenomenal shape. This guy is ripped at 62 or 63. He's in great shape. And he goes in there a couple times a week, just a few times a week. I'm there 6 days a week. He just goes in a couple times a week and does a full body workout. But he's there for a long time. The last split I want to talk about is we're talking about the best splits. It's a very controversial one, and it's one we all start off with when we start working out. It's called the bro split. Not exactly sure why they call it the bro split. I guess just because bros do it. But that's where you go up to the gym. You don't really know what you're doing. You don't really have a plan, but your plan is to work 1 muscle group per day. So you may go up to the gym 7 days a week. You're there all the time. You're a workout boy now. And you go up there and you just do arms today. And you're there for an hour, hour and a half just doing arms. And then you go up the next day and you're just doing chest, and you're up there for 2 hours doing chest. Each day turns into a different muscle group, and then you start that cycle over. That's a full body workout. It may take you all week to do it. You can get in some sort of shape doing that, but only in the beginning. You will plateau with that, and eventually that won't do anything for you. The only people that can get gains off of a bro split workout are the beginners, like I said, or if you're a steroid goon like the Liver King. If you're juiced up on 4 or 5 different types of steroids, you're anabolic all the time, almost anything you do is a workout at that point. Your muscles are always pulsating and your veins are popping, and you see any of these guys online with their veins everywhere. Those are steroid guys. You got to be careful getting workout advice from a steroid motherfucker because they're cheating. Anyways, this is all food for thought. Think about what split is going to be best for you. It will increase the gains that you get in your workout. It'll help you tremendously. Thanks for watching.